Now, some of what you've rebuilt in ELMO, you've built from the ground up, and some you've had to decide who to partner with for the data insights. How did you approach the buy versus build decision as you evaluated ThoughtSpot?
As a business, my belief is you want to focus on your secret sauce. So what is the thing that makes your business super successful? And for us, that's not data and analytics. That's where we came to look at ThoughtSpot. We had a previous data and analytics homegrown solution, right? It was quite powerful, to be honest, but it required a level of expertise from the users that just wasn't present in most cases. It required them to understand the ELMO domain model. It required them to understand sort of basics of data analytics. And that expectedly led to the kind of feedback of it's hard to use, right? So we started looking around, we found ThoughtSpot. ThoughtSpot was particularly interesting for us because, yes, it's a really nice visual user interface and allows you to create some great dashboards and whatnot. But the big thing for us was the Spotter product that you guys have. Allowing users to bridge that data analyst gap was really important. So that product has yielded really, really great results for us.
Well, I love hearing that. And to clarify, Spotter is one of our first AI agents that let anyone ask questions of their data. Now, I often say with the utmost respect that HR teams are historically the most underserved within larger organizations. The data team will focus on supply chain or sales, and HR teams have to fend for themselves. How do you feel about that, Josh?
What I've seen from speaking with people in Australia mostly is that HR teams are typically not involved in the procurement process of software, and particularly for SMB and mid-market organizations, there isn't one piece of software that satisfies all their needs. So what this means is HR teams are getting payroll data from the payroll people. They're getting, salary benchmarking data from salary benchmarking providers, and performance data from here and learning data from there. And all of this culminates in spreadsheet hell, basically.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's even scarier. I don't want that sensitive data in spreadsheets.
No one wants that sensitive data in spreadsheets, and especially HR teams don't want to live through this. So I guess with AI, there's three things that sort of really help bridge that gap. The first one is the ability to do sort of look at data and bring it all together, right? You could have done this through other mechanisms, historically, like MLOps and various different other data technologies, or techniques, I should say. But that's often cost prohibitive for the SMB and the mid-market space. So especially over the last sort of 18 months, 2 years, as AI has really evolved, it's made that process so much easier. In addition, we can start looking at doing anomaly detection, trend analysis, again, things that we could have done before, but it was really expensive, and now it's a lot more accessible.